Hi guys, welcome to the video. Okay, so I pulled a prank on my sisters and now I feel dumb because I didn't record their reaction, but their reaction was really funny, so I'm just gonna talk about it, I guess. Okay, so I was in the hot tub. I came out. Me and my mom agreed on this prank, by the way. So I walked out. I was like looking down, all sad. I walk in my room, get dressed, and this. And I don't know why that mattered, but okay. So I get dressed. Sorry. I walk in here still acting sad, and so I walk up to my sister. My twin sister, Claire. I don't think she's ever been in one of my videos, but she looks like me, but she doesn't have this thing on her face, and she has a rounder face and more pimples. So I walked up to her. I whispered in her ear, "Can I talk to you in private?" So we go to her room, which is across the hall from my room. Sorry, hallways is really messy. But so we go in her room. The first thing I tell her is, "Mom told me not to tell you," but she cuts me off at "but" and says, "Okay, I don't want to hear it." And then I slowly bring up my phone and I'm like, "It's about this." She looks at me and she's like, "Okay, tell me." And I tell her, again, "Mom told me not to tell you, but something went wrong with our taxes," which is actually really believable because we just fixed up our backyard to make it our dream backyard. And I told her something went wrong with our taxes. And she has to... I don't know why I'm getting emotional. I know it was a prank, and I know I was the one who pulled the prank. Just thinking about losing my phone. Okay, so I tell her that she has to cut our phones out of the thing. And she's like asking all these questions, tearing up, making a sad face. And she's like, "So what'd they mess up on? What'd they mess up on?" Well, I said, "I don't know." I was like super upset. I'm on my phone every day. We're about to hit high school. This is the one time, this is probably like one of the most important time we're gonna need our phone. So I walk away. Because she was supposed to hop in the shower, so she hopped in the shower. After she was done in the shower, our mom came out of the room, her bedroom. So I told her, "Hey, I already told Claire. I repeatedly told her not to tell you and not to tell Emily," which is my sister, also known as Wolf Slimes. So I walk up. We just hang out. Claire gets out of the shower. We're sitting on the couch. We're acting like nothing happened. Claire's kind of like staring at me like, "Why would Mom do this?" And I'm like just playing on my phone. And our mom walks in the kitchen and she's like, "You're gonna tell her eventually though," like out loud. And I'm like, "Mom, why would you..." "Mom, why would you do that?" And I guess Claire didn't really catch on that it was a prank. So I walked into the room and I'm like, "Yeah, eventually," because because Claire kind of gets paranoid. Like, she has anxiety attacks. So, like, I knew for a fact that she would have told mom and or our mom, and our mom would have told her it was a prank, but we told her it was a prank, and I walk away. But when I walk in the room, our mom's like, she told me that she was crying. She totally believed it. I'm like, okay. So we sit back on the couch, and now I have one more sister. We have to get her. She's on her phone 24/7 on FaceTime with her boyfriends. So Claire's like, oh, let me do this one. I'm like, Claire, everybody knows, like, you're a horrible actor. But she, like, sits down in her room, kind of, like, staring at the floor, spinning around in a swirly chair. She, I forgot. Okay, so I walk in. She's like, whispers in my ear, I haven't told her yet. And I'm like, okay. And she starts the sentence off. And I'm like, okay, Emily. After she finishes the sentence, I'm like, Emily, do not freak out. Do not freak out. And she's like, do not tell mom. Mom told us Mom told me if I told Claire, the worst thing you could do is tell Emily. And I said that exactly. Like, I even, like, accidentally said my name. Because I'm on my phone a lot, too. Like, I do Musical.ly, if you didn't know that. And I make, like, 6 Musical.lys a day. And I spend way too much time on all of them. So Emily's, like, pacing around, like, back and forth, like, why would mom not tell me? Why would mom not tell me? Why would mom not tell me? And Emily's, like, the least trustworthy thing. She's like, okay, I'm gonna FaceTime my friends. And she's like, and I'm, like, thinking, like, why would I'm thinking, no, because mom might hear you because you have a tendency to yell, which she was doing, but I guess our mom didn't hear. But our mom, or Emily, runs into our mom's into the room that our mom was in, which is the family room. And she's like, okay, so what happened with the phone? My phone's my life. I can't live without my phone. And our mom's like, you guys are doing good. And she's like, it would only be a year till I figure stuff out. Yeah, it'll only be a year. And okay, my sister's freaking out more. She runs into her room. I tell her something. I forgot what I tell her, but she just freaks out and comes running into our mom and screaming at her, like, blah 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 blah. I don't know exactly what she said. She's like, why would you do this? So and so and so, and I have friends at school and blah blah blah. Tilly and Claire don't have friends at school, blah blah blah. I'm homeschooled. So Emily goes running back to her room. Claire follows her, and I stay in here, and me and my mom are talking, like, okay, go tell her it's a prank, and I'm like, okay, I'll tell her. So I walk up to her. She's still freaking out, pasting. I don't know why she paces, but I guess she does. So she runs over, and so I run over, tell her it was a prank. she's running over like blah 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 blah. I don't know what to say for words. So she's running over, yelling at her mom like, "You're such a butt face! Why would you do this? You're not gonna get anything for Christmas." I'm like, and your Baba Santa. Sorry if I ruined that for you, but it's part of the story. She's like, "You're not gonna get anything for Christmas, and you're Santa. That's a big deal." And I'm like, and then, okay, so I'm like, okay, everything's back to normal. So I come into the hallway. Right here, doing a Musical.ly. I'll insert the Musical.ly. To get you off my impossible. Okay, so if you didn't know, that was a Nerf gun. They shot me right in the head. Yeah, that was my story. If you want more story times, I'll try to pull more. I'm like shaking the camera. I'm trying to nod my head. But if you want more story times, I'll share stories. They're not going to be as interesting as this, and they'll be years ago. And I had trouble remembering this story, so I'll probably have a hard time remembering those stories. And yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. This looks weird. I'm like droopy-eyed. Wow. Okay. Bye.